So this question is, what evidence do I need for a car accident claim? So maybe you've been in a car accident or someone in your family has, and you're wondering, what kind of evidence do we need to gather? Here's some typical evidence that's really, really important to get if it's at all possible. Number one would be photographs and video from the scene, showing the vehicles, showing any damage, debris, signage, other traffic, weather conditions. Things at the scene can be very, very helpful and important, especially if there's a dispute later on as to who was at fault and how much fault everyone bears. Medical records. Typically, if you hire an attorney, your attorneys are going to go ahead and request those medical records and bills for you. So that's why it's really, really important, if you or your loved one has been in a car accident, to go to the doctor as soon as possible. And if you don't go right away, go the next day. But try to make an appointment as soon as possible if you've been in a crash. Whether you're sure you're injured or not, it's really, really important to go and get checked out. Another important thing is to get a copy of the police report. The police will typically issue a written report. They may have photographs and video and things like that. So either you gather that, or that's something that your attorneys can help you with. If you hire an attorney, that's one of the first things we do, is we go ahead and gather information about the police investigation and things that they found. Other evidence in certain types of cases might be black box data from the car. If the vehicle is a newer vehicle and, let's say, airbags deployed, or there was just a significant event, there may actually be data on the vehicle that records important information such as speed, braking, steering, whether someone had a seatbelt on, things like that. That is something that a professional needs to access. That's not something that we would do, but we hire people that can come in right away and get that information. It's really, really important, if possible, to get that data if the car is totaled before it goes to the insurance company for salvage. So if it's any kind of a serious crash, it's really, really important to talk to an attorney right away so that they can, if necessary, make arrangements to download that data before it's lost forever. Another important piece of information that we want to get is any kind of insurance information, both your insurance company, your auto insurance, your health insurance, if you have any disability insurance, things like that. That's important information to gather, as well as any insurance coverage for the other driver. It's really important to find out right away, because they may be contacting you. They're the ones, if it's the other driver's fault, it's the other driver's insurance company who's going to have to pay the claim. And we want to notify them right away that you've been injured and start providing them with information about your injuries so that they can start evaluating the case fairly and understand that this is a serious injury, and that eventually there will be a settlement demand made on the insurance company, and hopefully they'll pay that. And if they refuse to pay that, we file a lawsuit against them and force them that way.